is going on, man? It's me. Whew, it's been a minute since I said that. It's me, BLAZERREGGIE. We're back with another episode. Before I say anything, I was gone for a week. I've been working hard, trying to get things situated here at my home because we're getting ready to move next month. So I'm trying to, pay for this and get an early start. So I had to focus on important things first before I jump back on, and then I'm missing time and I'm skipping over things. I had to get the life organized, you know what I mean? Have to get everything organized, pay everything early, get everything organized, and then I'm get back into the motion of this potion of this right here for you guys. So I'm sorry that I've been a long delay, man, but like I told you guys over, I think it was a couple days ago or last week, I said double headers. I'm gonna try to give you guys double headers this whole week, okay? And what better way to start off than a good Monday? A historic drop that came out today, historic information that came out today. So I felt like it's only right if I get you guys on a fresh start of my Monday. And that's the golden, and that's the only number one rule to being with BLAZERREGGIE. We're gonna start this week off right, and we're gonna finish the rest of this month strong. Alright? Let's get into it. I hope you guys are having a good day out there, man. Look, I'm back. I'm happy. It's ready to go. It's go time. I can't say no much more than that. But I'm happy to be back, alright? It's been a week, but it's been like a year to me. So I'm here. I'm back. I'm great. I am energized. I'm like Goku that's fighting, I don't watch Dragon Ball Z. We're gonna skip that. But let's get into this thing, okay? I don't want to talk no more. I just want to get you guys back to the regular routine of me giving you the feed of the news every day in the hypes of shoes, whatever I can, okay? So let's get into this thing, okay? Let's not say no more. We're going to start off strong with my favorite brand, the number one brand in the world, the greatest brand in the world, New Balance, okay? Collabing with this one person that made New Balance historic over the years, okay? And that's Ronnie FiEG. I think I said his name right. FiEG. Yeah, I hope I did. But before I say anything else, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down below, okay? You hit the subscribe button, you hit the like button, and then, of course, you hit... Oh, yeah, in the comment section. Comment down below, man, where you guys at in the world, okay? You like this video, that will pop up right there on my... Well, I'm looking at the screen, so it would be my right, but you guys probably left, I think. Bam! Right there. Pop it right there. You hit the subscribe button with the bells, that... And then boom, you're good to go from here on there. And without further ado, let's just jump into it, okay? I'm so happy, I'm excited. Calm down, focus. Calm down. Without further ado, man, I got something for you guys, okay? Ronnie FiEG has come out with a collab with New Balance. Nothing new. This is 10th anniversary of Ronnie FiEG with New Balance. And what better way for FiEG Ronnie to give you than to start off from where I started. This right here, man, is the New Balance RC 1300, okay? This is by far one of my top 5 New Balance sneaker of the year, hands down. For some reason, the trio colorway connects to me in a whole nother level than I thought it would. When I first heard about it, what was that, last week? When I seen it, I was like, man, this is amazing. It's beautiful. I don't know why it hits me so differently than other New Balances, but this one right here hits me so different. This shoe came out today. Retail for all three was $165 on Keith.com. They got an app as well. I tried to get at least one, but when 11 o'clock hit, when the drop came at 11 a.m., everything was sold out before I even got a chance to touch it. So I was like, you know what, it's okay. I'm gonna hit aftermarket. This shoe I have to have before the end of the year. It's a cop. I gotta get all 3 colorways before the end of the year. I have to. It's a lot of shoes on my list that I gotta get before the end of the year, and I got time. But how things looking, it's rough right now, okay? It's gonna be rough because a lot of shoes are going up in price, and it's like, what can I do? You know what I mean? I don't have connections like that, so I don't know. But let's get into the nitty-gritty, itty-bitty of this shoe, okay? I don't want to talk no more about this, okay? This shoe deserves to come home to the lab with me and its other brothers and cousins and sisters and nephews and uncles and grandpas and stuff. This shoe deserves to come home in the lab where you guys can see it firsthand in hand, feet on feet review, all that. Okay, this shoe is built differently. Okay, now Ronnie FiEG first shoe with New Balance 10 years ago, or the 10th anniversary, the first anniversary of all of it, was the RC 1300. Okay, and what better way to to give you your 10th, okay, almost a decade, than to go back to the way it was, to go back to the shoe that started off for you in your career with collab of New Balance. Okay, now the 1300, man, this was a classic shoe. They did a different direction, okay? Different direction with Keith in the brand they wanted to head to with the 1300. And with that, they changed out, I think they swapped out the end cap cushion, okay? The end cap cushion sole appears both on the, how can I put it? It's on the sports line of New Balance, and they kind of put it on the streetwear of this New Balance as well. So I love how they did that. They pulled that end cap cushion, they pulled it from the sports line from New Balance of their sport thing, and they put it on this right here on this New Balance streetwear. In my opinion, it is very smart. It is dope. I love it. I think they did a tremendous job with that end cap cushion sole unit. I think that if Keith Ronnie comes out with more of the RC 1300, do it like this, just do a different colorway, materials and all that. Keep it where it is, because this right here is beautiful. I don't see you changing it for what reason. There's no reason to change it. This right here is beautiful the way it is. So let's keep it the way it is. You know what I mean? So I love it. I can't go wrong with it. I love one thing, how they did it. This shoe is built with different materials. You know how New Balance is. You know they're going to give you different materials, and they're going to give it to you good, okay? Now this material on the upper is given at all colorway. Now all these colorways, 3 colorways, is given that mesh and that pig skin suede upper, okay, with the OG with that OG 1300 color blocking and execution. Okay, now in the beginning, I think when Ronnie first did his shoe, first collab, I think it had that color block of the old 1300 classic way. So these are kind of like that similar colorway. So if you're wondering what the colorways is, you know, this is the colorway from the OG pairs that I think that Ronnie had in the beginning, since when he first started with New Balance, the first one. And it's kind of that same color tone, color base, color blocking of this shoe. And he just, you know, why change it? I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna put it on my 10th shoe, or 10th collab, 10th anniversary. How about that? And I'm gonna just bring back some old fashioned and bring it to the new school. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, now lately they bring in old school and new school together, and some things have been working. And this one has been legendary working so far, and it only came out today. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me. But this shoe, man, I love everything about it. Okay, now the side logo of the end logo, I'm gonna just say the end logo on the side, is layered with a Keith monogram debossing. Okay, now if you don't know what that is, I believe Keith had this monogram of the textile. I forgot what it was, but it was textile of the monogram of his brand of Keith, and I love it because I think it's what it was. It's leather. I think it was leather. It was a leather monogram debossing on the side of the end logo on all 3 of them. I love it. I gotta look. I'm gonna dig more into it when it comes to the monogram. But he does have monogram on the end logo with that. It's leather, very smooth, probably premium leather, I want to say. But that right there for sure is a plus. That's a plus right there. That's a C plus right there. Okay. Now we're gonna go bump up to B plus, because now they have Keith did put the Pegasus on the Pegasus logo on the lateral of the toe box of the shoe. Okay. Now if you see it on the picture, you're gonna see the Pegasus right there on the lateral toe box of the shoe. Now on the others, that's on the left side, I believe, right? Is that the left? Yes, that's the left side of the shoe. Now on the right side of the shoe has the New Balance brand logo on the right side. So that's on all 3 of the shoes, okay? You're gonna get the Pegasus with the NB logo on the front lateral toe box of the shoe, which is, I love it. For some reason that Pegasus, I'm in love with the Pegasus, okay? Very in love with the Pegasus, man. For some reason I'm on this Pegasus wave right now. I've been a fan of Keith for a long time, Ronnie as well. So I love it, okay? Now I love that 1300 has a design element. They continue with the designs of the OG 1300, the elements, okay? That features the revamped end cap, reveal sole unit, okay, with the highlighted models of the progressions since the 80s. Okay, so you know the end cap of that sole has been progressing over the years, ever since the 80s. It's been going up, changing different looks, more cushion, more technology. They're giving you this right here. So my opinion is great. Ever since the 80s, they've been progressing over the years. You have to. If I feel like if you don't change, nobody will appreciate, or I feel like you get played out and you will be gone. Point blank simple. But now this shoe, man, I love. My main thing about this top three is the Pegasus and the NB logo on the lateral. My second one is the colorway. The colorways fit. I feel like they can go anything with anything. Okay. My number one thing is the insoles of the shoe. My favorite thing on the insole of the shoe is each shoe, all three shoes, they form. I'm gonna show you the picture right here. Beautiful. They form the Pegasus going towards transforming to the NB logo, the New Balance logo, okay, on the insole. So one shoe is gonna have part of the Pegasus, the other one's gonna have the middle of the Pegasus, and then the middle to the end of the Pegasus, and the third one's gonna have the NB logo. Amazing. So I feel like you have to get the collection in order to see where he's coming from, to see what the design and what the insoles all look alike, okay? Well, come out to be together, okay? I love it. I love that idea. That is very smart. I feel like it gives you a reason to have all three colorways. If you don't have all three colorways, it's like you're missing part of the Pegasus or the NB logo. Like you're missing something. So you have to have a three trio in order to have a successful 10th anniversary of this RONNIE FiEG New Balance RC 1300. Okay. Now the shoe box is a special box that comes in the regular New Balance box, but the color of the box is the color featuring on the shoe. So you have that white Cellish, and you have that burgundy one, and then you have that like the grayish one in a way, and it goes over. So in order to have the shoe, in order to get this pair is amazing. Okay, you have to get this pair. You have to. If you don't get it, something's wrong with you. Okay, if you don't have it, then something's wrong with you. But this shoe, man, it came out today. Retail was $165 on Keef.com. You can catch that on Keef.com. If you can't, which is probably now while I'm doing this video, you're late. It's sold out. You have to go on aftermarket. And in my size 10.5, I seen them at $281, $280, and I think like $399. So you have opportunity. I just seen a notification that a price drop on one of them. So you have opportunity to catch them if you can. I'm going to try to catch as much as I can. I'm going to try to get it. This shoe, man, I feel like nobody's going to have. Around my area, nobody's going to have them. I'm be ecstatic to get it. Ronnie, if you're watching this, I love this design. You couldn't do no better than this right here. If you come out with more, put on this shoe. If you want to do another design of a shoe, cool. But put that Pegasus on that shoe on the front lateral toe box of the shoe. Okay? I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just your friend. In the mind. But look, a little rusty. That was a little rusty for me. Okay? A little rusty video. But I got you guys with this video. I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down below. Next video, I'm gonna ease into it. Okay, let me ease into it. I'm a little rusty, but let me ease into it. And guys, I will see you most definitely tomorrow. I got a podcast tomorrow, but I'm trying to sneak a video in for you guys as well. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys later, because it's a double header tomorrow. Well, probably not tomorrow, because the podcast and then my video, so it's a double header right there. But you know what I mean. Keep them blazed, stay blazing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. A little long video, golly, we got it though. Calm. Peace, man.